like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste it, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, nah, likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane. Making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into...
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Crossover Show, the ticket giveaway. I'm your host, Daniel J. of State of the Steelers and the Drunk Turkey Show. Alongside with me right now is Big Blue. How you doing tonight, Big Blue?
I'm good, guys. How's everybody doing tonight? It looks like everybody's excited about these tickets tonight, huh?
Yes. I'm bringing in Jaime G. How you doing today, Jaime? Oh, you're muted, buddy. You're muted.
I say you caught me in mid-drink.
Good so. Now, this is the big day. This is the big game. We're going to be giving away tickets a little bit later on today in this broadcast. Now, we'll start it off right now, and just to let everybody know, the code word is below us. You want to hit hashtag Franco. That's all together and capitalize, and make sure you put the hashtag in there. So I know I saw Robert earlier put Franco in there. Make sure you put hashtag Franco. Now, you can do that on both lives, and that'll give you 2 entrances to enter into the contest. We're live right now on State of the Steelers and on the Drunk Turkey Show YouTube channel. So that's how you get in. Just hit in that hashtag Franco. But as we always do on the Drunk Turkey Show, guys, my buddy Jaime G, what are you drinking tonight?
What was that? What's it called? I'm drinking this little bottle right here, man, called 99 Bananas.
Nice.
With some vanilla cherry Coke. They told me it tastes like a banana split, and I concur.
Really?
Yes, I recommend it.
Nice. I'm gonna drink with you. Now it's green, so that's why it's a little bit invisible there, but it's a little bit of Old Smoky, Tennessee, some salty watermelon whiskey. I'm about out. I don't know. I'm sure this is 1 shot, maybe 2. I'm going to be consuming this with a little bit of Big Red. You know, when you consume these two togethers,
You're drunk.
I'm already drinking, guys. When you drink these two together, it tastes like one of those Jolly Ranchers from back in the day. Really, really good. Big Blue, are you drinking with us tonight?
Not tonight. I have to work, so I have a little bit of just ice cold water, and maybe I'll throw a splash of whiskey in there. Maybe, I don't know. I'm working, so I can't.
I can't get too crazy.
Yeah.
Let's say hello to some of the folks in the live chat right now. There's quite a bit. I love the communication that's going on here. We got Jared Devil. We got Team Riot. We got Steelers fan. Drunk Turkey Show.
Hell yeah. I know those people.
I know. They get a little crazy. They're stay the Steelers. Robert, good seeing you. Joy. Aaron. So we just put out that broadcast. I know this was put out there a while ago, but it's in the broadcast. It's right there. Hashtag Franco. George Teston. Tom.
Ooh. Everybody's in this.
Everybody's here. Brian. Melinda Odu. Claude Bishop. How's it going? We've seen him a couple times on our both channels. Sir. And so if I've missed you, I'm sorry. I'm going through these as fast as I can. And so here we go. We got people putting it in the comment section already. I can tell you right now, there's more comments than the last few times.
Who's going to be the lucky winner?
Yeah. Who's going to be it? It's going to be. We'll be picking the winner probably in the next 20, 25 minutes or so. We're just going to talk a little bit of football, talk a little bit of conspiracy theories, talk a little bit of true crime. That's what we do on the Drunk Turkey Show. So if you're interested in that type of content, I highly recommend you go and subscribe to our channel. We had a show blow up here recently. We were talking about the Delphi murders out in Indiana. Go watch that. We've had thousands upon thousands of views there. Great content. But with that being said, guys, how you doing this week? You know, it's been a few days. How you doing, Jaime? Anything new coming up?
Uh,
Are you not hearing us again? I think that's what's going on.
Yeah,
So
he's
Big
been
Blue,
having technical issues.
yeah, he's been having some technical difficulties. Big Blue, how's your week been?
Uh, it's getting better. I started out the week with the flu. So I got over that. So now I'm 100%.
Right. And so, well, I'm glad that you're feeling better. Hey, you're a fan of the Chicago Bears. What did you think about the Chase Claypool trade to the Bears?
Um, I think it might do okay. You know what I mean? Like they need a little bit more help. Because Fields can't do everything for them. They don't have any good receivers. So
Yeah. What did you think about his performance this last game? Do you think he lived up to that second round trade that you guys gave up for him? Second round pick, I'm sorry.
not really, but he's just getting used to the team.
That's true. That is true. Hi, how you doing? You feel you're back with us?
yeah, man, I'm having some trouble with my internet service at the moment. It's been real shoddy throughout the day. So like, if I disappear, I'll come back in. It took me a little bit to come back in.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. So we'll definitely be bringing you back in and out. Marky D is in the live chat again, guys. We'll be announcing the winner here in a little bit. Make sure you enter in the live chat hashtag Franco, capital letters across the board. Make sure the hashtag mark is right next to the Franco or the F in Franco, and all together, just like Murder Inc. Hunting just did it. Good job. And so. With that being said, so what we'd like to do is talk a little bit of true crime, talk a little bit of conspiracy. This upcoming matchup this week is against the New Orleans Saints, and there's a little bit of controversy with their running back Alvin Kamara. Jaime, can you tell us a little bit about what's been going on with Alvin Kamara, or what he's been going through?
Well, there's much to tell. No, what's it called? Yeah, man, he's in this. He's going through this lawsuit. Apparently, him and his three friends ended up getting into an altercation with a man named Darnell Green, if I'm correct. What's it called?
Right.
And they pretty much beat him up pretty good.
Yeah, for sure. We got a picture of what it looked like. I'm not sure if we want to show it or not. It's a little graphic. It's out there though. So what happened? What happened in this scenario?
See, the thing is that what happened is that what's the name? Camaro.
Right, Kamara.
Camaro, what's it called? Had his three other friends, and they were inside an elevator. And Darnell Green was gonna enter the elevator, but I believe Alvin Camaro, what's it called? Held him back, right? Put his hand on his chest, and
Oh,
yeah, and Darnell like kind of swiped it, like pushed it off. You know what I mean?
right.
And that's when he said that the last thing he remembered was just like those other two guys or other three guys just waiting on him. And he got, well, I don't know. I don't think you can show the picture. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you should.
The guy's. I'll describe it. He's swollen. Definitely, both eyes are swollen. It's pretty bloody. He's got blood coming out of his nose, his mouth, top of his head. Has lacerations. There's a laceration above and below his right eye, or it could be his left eye. It could be inverted, but it's pretty gruesome. The attack. There's been some reports that potentially, was it Daryl? You said
Yes.
he had made a comment or a move towards Alvin Kamara's girlfriend or something like that. Did you hear about that?
This is what I heard is just what he stated to the police. I haven't heard about that other, like him making the move or whatnot.
Yeah.
The other thing that happened was the fact that after he got beat up, Darnell, he posted up on, I believe it was Twitter. He's like, time to get paid or something like that. He put on there.
Oh yeah. Well,
So,
he's not wrong.
yeah, well now he's suing for like 10 mil. So let's see how that goes.
Yeah. For sure, for sure. It's he's definitely going to get paid. How's it going? This Dev from the Here We Go show. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to him. He's got some great Steelers content as well. Um, yeah, man, that's pretty crazy. He's definitely going to get paid. I think right now the NFL was attempting to suspend him, but he's appealing the suspension or something like that, which is pretty crazy because I talked to my boy Chris Hendricks, who's a huge New Orleans Saints fan, and we were talking about Alvin Kamara, and I was like, hey, hindsight being 2020 and seeing how poor you guys started out this season, would you have rather if Kamara gotten that suspension out of the way? And he's like, oh yeah, man, it's gonna suck if it happens. Let's just say they end up getting on the right track, and or next season they get a right quarterback or something like that, and start making a move, and then they can't have Kamara due to this suspension. So it's definitely a situation where it's involving the team that the Pittsburgh Steelers are playing. They're going to be playing the New Orleans Saints, and so that's crazy, man. It's a crazy situation. What do you think? Do you think the victim has a case here for it?
It sure looks like it, man. But I wouldn't like. It's not. It didn't help him that he posted that thing up. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like you were saying earlier, like I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know if they're gonna suspend him during the season. I think the judge set the trial for March 1st.
Right.
So it might be during their
Next
off
season.
Yeah, so next season.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. Did you hear about this? This happened last year during the Pro Bowl, I reckon, in Las Vegas, right?
It happened February 5th of 2022.
Yeah, I think that was during the week of the Pro Bowl or the Super Bowl or something.
It was the day before.
Yeah. And so he went and beat this guy up, and then the next day went and participated in a Pro Bowl NFL game.
Sounds about right.
That's insane. That is insane. Yeah, that's one for the record books. What do you think about that case, Blue? Did you hear about it? Were you aware of it?
I mean, I heard about it, but it's been a while since I've seen any of the evidence. But I don't know if there's any elevator video, you know what I mean, or lobby video. There's always video in those hotels.
I think there is. They've shown where he's swinging on him at a certain point. Is that correct, Jaime?
Yeah, they have the CCTV in the elevators. It's all black and white, but you still can see exactly what happened.
Right. Yeah. He totally. And I think he gets jumped. Right. It's not just Alvin Kamara that's involved. Yeah. It's also his bodyguards and his entourage, so to speak. So
yeah. That's why like he has sustained so many injuries, man. There were fists flying everywhere.
Yeah.
It was a blizzard of fists.
Yeah. Robert's not wrong. He says that the Pro Bowl is turning into flag football, though. So.
It is. I honestly stopped watching the Pro Bowl. It's not really a fun game no more.
It's not a real game. They don't tackle. They don't. But at the end of the day, you don't want anybody going out in that type of game. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually looking forward to seeing the quarterback challenge, the different, the way they used to do it back in Hawaii. They would go out there for a week, and while they were out there, they had different challenges. They had the quarterback challenge, the receivers challenges, the punt, all that stuff. Right? I'm looking forward to seeing that again.
I'd rather see that than the game. The game's just not that interesting.
Right, exactly. Well, the game's not real, so yeah, I would definitely want to see that. Who do y'all think is right now the top quarterback in the league? We'll start off with you, Blue.
Allen.
You think Josh Allen is a top QB right now?
I think he can be. That's my pick for the Super Bowl.
Got you. What about you, Jaime? Who you think is leading it off this year?
It would have been me, but I messed up my knee. You know what, man? Like there's quarterbacks out there that have their good days and bad days. I wouldn't be able to tell you, you know what I mean, since I barely started getting to the scene, the football scene.
Right. Yeah, there's some surprises out there too. You have players like Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady who are having some uncharacteristic years, and then you have a guy like Geno Smith who's playing at an all-time level that completely out of left field. Somebody you don't expect. Team Wright says probably Josh Allen or Jalen Hurts. You can't go wrong with those two. I'm thinking Allen is probably in the lead there for the MVP. He does have a an elbow injury that may or may not be. I think it's a game time decision whether or not he's going to be participating this upcoming week. So,
Yeah.
well, he's a guy that takes majority of the offense. He's our Chris Boswell, so to speak. Here we go. Show says Kenny Pickett, obviously. Yeah, I got a good feeling Kenny Pickett's going to turn it around at the end of the second half of this season. It starts off with the New Orleans Saints tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. I think that's going to be a pretty good game for himself and for the team. I think me and Blue were talking about it. Chase Claypool got traded out to his team. He's a Chicago Bears fan. I think that was a move that was an addition by subtraction, so to speak. I think that there was too many chefs in the kitchen, so to speak, and getting rid of that one guy now allows for some chemistry and a team to get to build to gel together, especially the receivers and the quarterback. And so I'm looking forward to this game. Are you guys going to watch the game tomorrow? Or are you going to be watching another game or not at all?
I'll be watching. Dude, in this season, the Steelers season, they have to have a game where that's the game that's going to pick up their winning column, man. They have to.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping for that. I was hoping for that with what's it called, the past two games, and nothing happened with that.
Yeah, well, the last game we got blown out pretty good against the Eagles. That was embarrassing. The last time the Steelers won was against the Buccaneers, which I was in stadium, and that was an amazing moment. I'll be honest with you. But the quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers was none other than Tom Brady, and Blue. That kind of leads us into our next topic conversation.
Literally, you caught him off guard there.
Yeah, man. Somebody was texting me if the show started. I was messaging him back.
Yeah. So, with that being said, your conspiracy of the day is tell us about it.
So my conspiracy was the Deflategate, having to do with I call him the LeBron James of the NFL. You know what I mean? Everybody hates him. Mr. Tom Brady.
He's not well liked around here, that's for sure. So
even some of his fans right now don't like him because of the way he's playing. But he's going through something personal, and that does affect the player's mind, man. But his line also defend him, and they've been getting to him a lot lately, and that pisses him off. So hopefully he can turn it around. I hope not, because like I said, he's the LeBron James of the NFL. Yeah,
he sure is. So, just to kind of remind everybody, the spot, the Deflategate, what happened there?
Well, it actually turned out that they didn't have enough evidence to actually prove anything that went wrong. They didn't have the pressures of the balls or anything, so they couldn't prove it. So the commissioner had to take back his 4-game suspension. 2 years later, they didn't even apologize to the guy.
Well, I mean, it was a weird situation. It was a playoff game. I believe it was the Colts, if I'm correct.
No, the Colts started it, yeah.
Yeah, they had lost to the Patriots, and they were complaining that the balls were deflated. And then it was against the Ravens, right?
Yeah, the Ravens.
That they end up checking the balls, and they ended up coming to find out that they were deflated. And Team Right says right here, it was cold and the balls was deflated, but they pinned it on the refs, and balls being switched and all kind of BS. We know they cheated. Yeah, I would agree. They, when it comes to the Patriots, they have been behind so many different scandals. You're looking at, you're looking at Deflategate, you're looking at Spygate. Most recently, and the conspiracy that I'll be talking about is the one that had to deal with him potentially being a minority owner or small piece owner of the Miami Dolphins. And he's been a part of so much conspiracy and so much negative turmoil. It's insane, but it is what it is. Do you think he was responsible for deflating the balls there, Big Blue?
I want to say in a sense yes, because he did say it in the previous interview that he liked playing with the balls a little deflated. You know what I mean? So to me, he admitted it in early times. That something
Interesting.
like that was going on.
Interesting. What about you, Jaime? Were you aware of Tom Brady's deflated balls?
Man, I don't know if you can still hear me because my internet is pretty shoddy, man.
Yeah, we can hear you.
What's it called? But I'm gonna have to get out.
All right, come back in. Come back in. I'm pretty sure he'll have to figure that part out. But I thought it was man. I thought it was crazy, dude, when it happened. I thought that when you look at and you go back at what teams do, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But then again, if the other team or the opposing team, if it's deflated to a certain extent, and the opposing team can't throw the ball appropriately, or everything just kind of messes up, it could throw off the timing, could throw off everything when it comes to a team like the Colts or the Baltimore Ravens trying to go through there. And so we're going to be announcing the winner here in about 4 minutes, guys. No, you know what? Yeah, we'll do it here in about 4 minutes. So you still have time to enter into the contest. Hit hashtag Franco. That's going to be all together, capitalized as well. Hashtag FRANCO. And the reason why it's Franco is because the Pittsburgh Steelers on Christmas Eve at this game at halftime are going to be retiring Franco Harris's jersey number 32. And it's only the third player to get their jersey retired. These seats are in the lower level in the end zone. You're about 15 rows up. Whoa, somebody's loud.
It's me. I'm trying to see because I had somebody message me saying that they couldn't find the Drunk Turkey Show version. So
got you. It's on there. This is a view of the seats, kind of zoomed back out, but you're pretty close to the lower level in the end zone. Across the field, you can see that the jumbotron is right there. So when the players or when the team is on the opposite side, you can end up seeing a great view of the screen there. So in my opinion, it's a great view. It's amazing seats, and whoever does win these seats, I would just appreciate a couple pictures of you guys at the game, and maybe a little video of what you thought of the game. That way we can air it on the show. But yeah, we got about 3 more minutes. We're going to be giving these away in about 3 minutes. No, you know what? I'm sorry, in 2 minutes and 9 seconds.
Yep.
Be ready.
What's it called? I got kicked out again, man.
Oh yeah, we heard that. I had asked you what your thoughts were on Tom Brady's deflated balls.
You know what, man? I don't know if he knew about it, but I'm pretty sure I don't know if it was planned for him to know about it, but I think they did it, and then he didn't say anything about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you were saying that he's been through a lot of there's a lot of controversies about him. Well, I mean, look how long he's been in the NFL.
Yeah, that's true.
The team, and then all the teams too.
That is true. And I'm sorry, maybe I said that wrong, but yeah, it's the 50th anniversary of the Immaculate Reception. In fact, the day before is the actual Immaculate Reception. Is the 50th day anniversary on the 23rd, that Friday at 3:29 p.m. outside of Acton Shore Stadium. Nice. That is him. Is that looks like it's mint. Nice. He's getting that jersey is being retired. It is at halftime outside of the stadium so I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but where the Steelers currently play right now isn't the same stadium that Franco Harris was in when he caught the Immaculate Reception. It was in Three River Stadium, which is located just outside of where the stadium is right now. And so out there at the location in which Franco Harris caught the ball, there's a little plaque and a memorial for the Immaculate Reception. And there on December 23rd at 3:29, Art Rooney, the owner of the Pittsburgh Steelers and the member of the Steelers are going to go out there. And he went out there, and they're going to go out there and have an immaculate celebration. They're going to celebrate the Immaculate Reception and it being 50 years to the date. So it is one of the it's going to be an awesome celebration. So if you win these tickets, I highly recommend you plan for that extra day to being out there. But with that being said, guys, um, it's time. It is time.
Uh-oh.
So let's do this. Let's do this, everybody. If you're entered into this contest, please make sure that you are present.
I'm gonna win them.
You only have a few minutes to 1 minute to respond in the live chat.
Wait, can I enter this?
If you're a subscriber.
Never mind.
So this is the tool. Oh man, let me take this off real quick. There it is. So this is the tool. It's going to start to collect the comments. All right. So hold on. Let's see. Start collecting. Let's draw it.
Oh no, and it is. Is it me?
Mr. Eelman. Congratulations, Mr. Eelman. Now I need you to acknowledge yourself in the live chat. Congratulations. Yes, acknowledge yourself in the live chat.
Cheers.
I'm going to give you about 60 seconds to do so.
What happens if he doesn't?
Then we go on to the next person.
Oh no.
Yes, sir.
There he
is. There he is.
There he
Congratulations, Mr. Eelman. What I need you to do right now, sir, is to close the live chat and enter a comment, whatever comment that you want, into the comment section. And what we're going to do at that point, sir, is you're going to email us or email me. After you do so, email me at stateofthesteelers@gmail.com, and I will give you your verification instructions to make sure that you indeed, sir, are the who you are and have won. And then after that, we'll send you your tickets. But congratulations, Mr. Eelman. You will be going to see the Pittsburgh Steelers take on the Las Vegas Raiders this Christmas Eve. Congratulations. Congratulations.
GG's.
So yeah, right now just close out the live chat. Go to, oh, you know what? It's not allowing to. Just email me right now. Let me make sure that I got your email first. So let's do that. And then I'll give you a verification code to put into the comment section that way we can verify you, and we'll go that way. So let me pull up my email.
Oh, it's gonna be kind of cold out there. Just letting y'all know.
It will be. It will be.
Just a little bit.
Just a little cold right now. The I'm actually going to go to the last game of the year in January.
Damn.
Yeah, it's going to be cold then for sure. So yeah, Mr. Eelman, just email me at stateofthesteelers@gmail.com, and that way I can give you a code word. You can enter it for you to enter into the live chat. Once I see that code word that verifies it, I'll get some information from you, and then we'll send over your tickets. Congratulations.
Yeah, lucky. I wanted to win them.
Yeah, this is the third time that we have given tickets away on this channel. This year, we'll be doing this again next year. Hopefully a little bit more, or hopefully more tickets than just 2 games. We gave away the Jets and the Steelers game earlier in the season when the schedule came out, and we gave away these tickets. Next year, probably do the same. We'll probably give one away early on in the season, and then one again later on. And so,
hell yeah.
Yes, sir. So I'm still waiting on Mr. Eelman, and then we'll go forward from there. But congratulations. So my conspiracy.
Oh, here we go.
It goes back to Tom Brady, and it goes back to
doesn't surprise
there
me.
There it is, Mr. Eelman. There it is.
Somebody said, "Oh, it's Steelers Nation Australia. Can you give away United citizenship?"
No, but they give it away at the southern border. Just know you know Biden.
Oh yeah, for sure. So did y'all hear about how Tom Brady, and this kind of goes with everybody because it starts off with Tom Brady, but it also involves the Steelers defensive linebacker coach, Brian Flores. He was a member. He was a coach for the Dolphins, and there was a situation where the Dolphins were trying to to get him to be the quarterback of the team and possibly minority owner. And throughout all of this, it ended up turning into a huge thing. And there was a conspiracy that, they fired Brian Flores, who ended up being the Steelers coach now on defense. However, it was Bill Belichick, who kind of spilled the beans on that to kind of put everything in to a halt. Did y'all hear about that?
No, I didn't, man. I didn't.
All right. So,
but I'm all ears right now, bro.
Formas. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Congratulations, Mr. Edelman has claimed his tickets. I will be sending you an email after the broadcast to get your information, and we'll be sending those out to you here shortly. But congratulations, Mr. Edelman. Basically what ended up happening was there was this conspiracy to get Sean Payton as the coach for the Dolphins and Tom Brady as the quarterback for the Dolphins. They were going to try to announce that Tom Brady was going to be a minority owner of the Dolphins around Super Bowl week, this past Super Bowl. And Tom Brady announces his retirement from the Buccaneers. Sean Payton had a surprise early retirement earlier. The Miami Dolphins had fired Brian Flores. And the day that all this happens, Brian Flores drops a lawsuit against the Miami Dolphins and the NFL for basically a bunch of different things. But one of them was that he was told to lose games by the Miami Dolphins and things of that nature. And so, long story short, what ended up happening was there's a theory that Bill Belichick had contacted Brian Flores to congratulate him on his him being the coach of the New York Giants when it was Brian Daboll, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. And basically, Brian Flores hadn't gone on his interview yet. And so he realized that interview that he had was just to, just so that the New York Giants can interview a minority coach following the Rooney Rule. And so that it was a shamble interview. It was fake. It wasn't real. And so he dropped the lawsuit on the NFL about that situation, and also the fact that the Miami Dolphins were trying to lure a quarterback who was under contract, being Tom Brady, and that they had met on a yacht, right? The owners of the Miami Dolphins. And long story short, had Bill Belichick not sent out that text message to Brian Flores, Tom Brady possibly is a minority owner or a small owner of the Miami Dolphins and the quarterback for the Miami Dolphins with Sean Payton as the head coach. And Bill Belichick put a big old stop to that. I'm not sure if Jaime, you can hear us? Can you hear us? All right, yeah. So, it was one of those type of situations. It went full circle. The Steelers ended up acquiring Brian Flores. But yeah, it was a crazy situation that almost went down. But yeah, it's crazy. What are you guys' thoughts on that situation, Joe? Eddie, care to comment on it?
Yeah, isn't that a conflict of interest?
Yeah, there was a conflict. In fact, the Miami Dolphins ended up getting charged, I think, like a first-round pick for interfering with Tom Brady.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, so Tom Brady's been a part of a lot of crap.
Well, he retired like 30 times already. So,
no, he just retired once.
I think the biggest pile of crap is his apparel. Have you seen his shirts? They're like $46 for a t-shirt you can buy at Walmart, and it's just
yeah, that is crazy, man. That's crazy.
Wasn't that happening like in the Cowboys with Prescott? Wasn't he like dating what's his name, the owner's daughter or some shit like that?
Who was
Prescott?
Dak Prescott?
Yeah, wasn't he dating like someone from the owner's daughter or niece or some shit?
I have no idea, man. That's news to me. Maybe
I'm
that's
gone. I'm gone.
His internet is cutting in and out. He can't hear us at certain times. We can hear him. We can see him.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was Romo. They were saying
it was
it's Romo.
Romo. It was Romo who was dating. Almost. But
Like Jaime
What-
said earlier, he's not into much football lately, so
Yeah, that's true.
he just cut out. So he's frozen
That
in
is true.
space.
That is true. But with that being said, guys, I think we're going to call that a game. Call that a show, call that a day. Congratulations again to Mr. Ullman. He's going to go see the Pittsburgh Steelers this Christmas Eve, take on the Las Vegas Raiders. And I would enjoy some pictures and maybe a short video while you're there saying that you guys made it. But
Yeah, that'd be
you got
pretty
any final words, Big Blue?
Yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming on. And I thought it closed out. I was like, what? And it wasn't done. And I want everybody to thank everybody for coming on, Mr. Ullman and Joy. You know, we wanted a Steelers fan to win these, or a Raiders fan, but mostly Steelers fan, because we didn't promote on any Raiders stuff. So I made sure it was all Steelers I was promoting for, to try to get people to come on here. We wanted somebody from Pittsburgh possibly to jump on there and enjoy the game. And I'm in Texas. I don't have time to go on Christmas Eve out there. I got 2 young daughters, so
Yeah, for sure.
I wasn't going to join. I was going to let one of y'all bigger fans enjoy it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Enjoy, Mr. Ullman. With that being said, guys, I'm Daniel J. This is State of the Steelers and the Drunk Turkey Show. With that being said, guys, y'all have a great night. Peace.